The reason why I don't want Anioma State to join the Southeast is because the Southeast don't have culture, says a woman from Ejime community in Anioma land. I went to buy something from a woman's shop. The woman was talking to her daughter with a Ika dialect. And I asked her where she's from. She said that she's from Ejime community, but that she knows how to speak a Ika dialect because she once lived there. And I asked her, do you want Anioma State to join the Southeast? Because we and our brothers there, we speak the same dialect, we are the same people. She said no, she don't want Anioma State to join the Southeast too. The Southeast people, they don't have culture. And I asked her, so is Ejime community that have culture? She said yes. This same mentality is what so many Anioma people have. Now, what is culture? Culture is the way of life of a people. Culture is regional. And in that region, culture differs. The culture of Ukwane people is not the culture of Ika people. It's not the culture of Oshimiri people. It's not the culture of Aniocha people. It's not the culture of Ikwere people. It's not the culture of Oba people. It's not the culture of Ekpere people. It's not the culture of Ure people. It's not the culture of Arochukwu people. It's not the culture of Afikpo people. It's not the culture of Nsukka people. It's not the culture of Olo people, and so on. All of us are Igbo people. All of us are one people. But our culture differs. So, you from Anioma, you want the culture of the Southeast and that of Anioma to be exact the same. If you be an Anioma person and you get that mindset, start to remove that mindset from your mentality because it's very bad. And I told the woman, Ejime people don't have the same culture with we Ukwane people, but we all are still in this Anioma land calling ourselves brothers. She started to do and that mentality where that woman gets, now waiting her children go still get. 50% of person character now the character of the parents. The way your parents behave, that is how you yourself behave. If your parents they thief, you go they thief. If your parents they talk true, you go likely they talk true. If your parents they straightforward, you go they straightforward. Everybody get their character, but at least you go carry 50% of your parents' character and behavior and their mindsets. As that woman thought say, she don't want to make Anioma State join Southeast because Southeast not get culture. Her children will see the reason that way. Because if she tell her children that thing now, instead of them to reason with their brain, they go talk say, nah true, my mother is always right. My mama not go deceive me. They will start to spread that mindset. We Ukwane people and Ejime people not get the same culture. Because Ejime people, they practice culture where we Ukwane people, they forbid. But we see ourselves as brothers. If we Ukwane people see Ejime people, we go say, Nde Ejime, Nde we neni. If Ejime people still see us, they go to say, we be their brothers. Do we have the same culture? No. But we see ourselves as brothers. We are in the same Delta State. We are in the same Anioma land. We coexist together. We marry each other. Your culture is not better than the culture of another person. No culture is the best. In this Ukwane land that we are now, the culture of we Ogume people is not the same with other Ukwane communities. Ukwane people from other Ukwane communities will tell you that the only Ukwane community where culture is well practiced is Ogume. Go meet any Ukwane person, ask him this thing, he will tell you this thing. I'm not saying it because I'm from Ogume. I'm telling you what people are saying about Ogume. Yet, we Ogume people still see ourselves with other Ukwane people as brothers. If now some people that go talk say, we and other Ukwane people, we not get the same culture. Their culture and our own is not the same. For that, Ogume is a separate tribe from Ukwane. You get people where they do am. But we not do am. We still coexist with other Ukwane people. Even for that Ukwane, we get different cultures and tradition. But we still say it's Ukwane culture. Ogume culture is referred to as Ukwane culture. Another Ukwane community will say, no be Ogume culture that they practice. They go still tell you say, their culture, na Ukwane culture. As if you say, all Bia speaking people for this country, na Igbo people. Ukwane culture, where we say, they know they practice that culture for real. Igbo nation go still talk say, Ukwane culture, na Igbo culture. Culture where we say, Afi Igbo people, they practice, where we not they practice for Ukwane land. As if it's all of us, na Igbo people, we go talk say, Afi Igbo culture is Igbo culture. Culture where we say Ikwere people they practice where other parts of Igbo land not they practice. As if this all of us na Igbo people, we go talk say Ikwere culture na Igbo culture. If you go Yoruba land today, there are Yoruba regions where we say the culture where they practice for their place, they not they practice and for Ile-Ife, where they call their ancestral home. But all of them are Yoruba. As they say you get culture where they practice for that place where other Yoruba people not they practice. They will still tell you that it's Yoruba culture. And that's because all of them are Yoruba. Igbo nation is too big to be practicing one culture. My people practice kingship. They get to be. We Ukwane people, we they forbid kingship. We never tell you anything good about kingship. One of the regions in this Igbo land that still practice the ancient system of Igbo nation is Ukwane. We they forbid kingship. Go some Ukwane community, you go see some people come out and say they want to be king. They fight because of that issue. They do riots, injure people. At last, that kingship did not stand. What makes you think that Ejime people have culture? Which culture Ejime people they practice? Identity crisis have turned so many Anioma people to sadists. Identity crisis don't turn some Anioma people to mumu. You eat the same food that Southeast people eat. The same dance, the same names, the same deities. Southeast called the Supreme Being Chuku. That is the same thing Ejime people call it. Southeast called water Mili. Ejime people call it Mili. The same language. I don't thought this and say, if you be from Oshimili and Anyocha and you they talk say, Southeast people not be our brothers. If you where they talk that and see we Ukwane people, not they call us your brothers. We and you will not be brothers. If we Ukwane people are located in the Southeast, you won't call we Ukwane people your brothers. Because I say we Anioma people they for Anioma now. All of us can be brothers. But if to say we Ukwane people there for Southeast, you go to say we not be your brothers. Fake love, now that this Anioma land. Identity crisis is a disease. If to say we Anioma people don't there for Southeast since, that woman not go talk that rubbish. Because she go see reasons to believe say we Anioma people and Southeast are one people. But because of say we not there the same state, she can't feel say because of say we not there the same state with these people. Because of these people culture day like this, then we and them are not brothers. My people practicing the same culture with Ika people. No. These are the reasons why some of our people are saying that they don't want to join the party. You see why I said that some of our people in this Anioma land don't have sense. The way that they reason so backward. If you Oshima and another person, Ukwane person go they reason this stupid reason where this woman they reason so. How you go forward in life? You know can't go school, know what it be. Culture is the way of life of a people. Say every region gets their own culture. For this Oshima and another, they get the same culture, no. The culture of Igbos is different from the culture of Ogwashiuku. It's different from the culture of Ubuluku. It's different from the culture of Onichubo. But we still coexist as one people. If to say we are Anioma people there for Southeast now, the culture of we Ukwane people is not the same with Omaru people. It's not the same with Ozobolo people. In Ukwane land, every Ukwane community have their own culture and tradition. In Ika land, every Ika community have different culture and tradition. That is how it's everywhere in Igbo land. There are so many cultures that we Anioma people do, that the Southeast do, for market days, and so on, names. All these things are cultures and traditions. We are the same people. Ejime, where that woman came from, they celebrate New Year festival. The Southeast celebrate New Year festival. Ejime people have the 4 market days. The Southeast have the 4 market days. Ejime people believe in Chuku. The Southeast believe in Chuku. Ejime people break kola nuts. The Southeast break kola nuts. All these cultures are cultures that make all of we Bia speaking people one. But instead, this woman said that we are Anioma people and the Southeast don't have the same culture. The Southeast don't have culture. Now Ejime people get culture. If I begin talk now, Ejime people go to talk say, hey, no, they talk like that now. Not take waiting one person from Ejime talk. Take the judge other Ejime people. Of course, it's true. And that is why I'm not judging the entire Ejime people. And that's why I said that the culture of Ejime is not the culture of we Okwane people. Yet, we all are one people. Anioma people get this mentality. Make una get this mentality, say, we Anioma people and South is our brothers. You want to remain in South? Do we Okwane people have the same culture with Urobo people? No. Ejime people, tell me one culture where Ejime people get where Urobo and Isoko people get. None. For this Anioma land, we Anioma people have the same culture and tradition. And that's because we all use the 4 market days. We all break kola nuts. We all do New Year festival. Name it, is so many of them. And that is why we Anioma people are one people. We Anioma people in the Southeast, we are one people because the cultures we have in Anioma land is the same cultures that are found in the Southeast. Language, way of life, food, and so on. Every Southeast community have their own culture. Every Southeast region have their own culture. All of them in the Southeast don't practice the same culture and tradition. The same way in Anioma land, all of us in Anioma land don't practice the same culture and tradition. But we're one people. If you go Yoruba land, all of them don't practice the same culture and tradition. But they're one people. If you go Hausa land, they don't practice the same culture and tradition, but they are one people. Every region for Hausa land gets their unique culture and tradition. It's called unique culture, unique. Those are Anioma people that are saying that Southeast don't get culture. We don't want to join them. Know fully well today that you yourself, you don't have culture. Because as Okwane culture day now, we Okwane people, we not go come out the talk say our culture are the best. A car person not go come out the talk say a car culture are the best. It's only the best to you. Stop using your culture to judge other people's culture. You get to be for Ejime. You don't say people where get to be A's and Igbo for Southeast. Say you don't want to make we join them. Say they not get culture. Now you get culture. As this woman they talk this thing, make she know say we Okwane people, as we dey see Ejime people, we dey see Ejime people as people will not get culture because we dey forbid kingship for our land. Kingship is an abomination to we Okwane people. But yet, we Okwane people, we not take them the judge Oshime and Ayoncha people where they get to be. We not take them the judge Ika people where they get to be. We coexist with each other as one people. So, what gave you the audacity to be judging other people's culture and tradition? You know what Joyce artists, they don't say they not get culture. Mentality of poor people. Poverty is not all about say you not get food to eat. If you don't get common sense, you are a poor human being. As a youth, make one of the wise. So many of our parents know everything they know. It's expected of us to be correcting our parents. If your parents they don't correct them, that's why you go see so many youths today. They're outside, they talk say, don't you know that in the past, Nigeria and India play ball. They're going to say if Nigeria score 1 goal, say Nigeria go carry the cup. Okwara, you can't score the goal, you can't die for field. FIFA can't declare say India not going to play ball again. That's why India not they play football. Do you know that so many youths, elderly men, are still using this thing to do arguments? Something that have been confirmed to be false, not be truth. If you go internet, you're not going to ever see this information because now false information, now rumor, where people don't make them, it can't be true. Propagating that false information, they tell their children and younger generation, say, now that's and I make India not they play football. So many men, they tell their children this thing. Instead of their children to make research, to confirm that information, they're not going to make research. They go carry them, they spread them. That is what is happening to those children in Anioma that their parents will tell that we should not join the Southeast too. They not get culture like us, and they go corrupt us, they go do this, they go do that. Instead of their children to tell him, Mama, what you are saying is false information. What you are saying is not true. Mama, now they tell me that I don't like and stop separating us from our brothers. Stop dividing us from our brothers. Now be picking way get sense. That's what you tell your mama. She go start to rethink. She go no say, she don't make mistake. Or say this thing what she talk is wrong. You be Igbo person. Your parents tell you say Igbo people not be Igbo people. You believe. The same Igbo people migrated from Isu in the Southeast, an Igbo speaking region. But your parents from Igbo tell you say you not be Igbo. Instead of you to use your brain, instead of you to ask questions, you don't believe. Tomorrow you go start to propagate that they don't say Igbo people not be Igbo. Come Igbo, you go see so many Igbo people tell you say Igbo not be Igbo. And their history, everything is that Igbo people migrated from Isu in the Southeast. Igbo is called Igbo Isu. But some Igbo people will tell you that they are not Igbo. Why? Now waiting their parents tell them. For we to have a very good society, then everyone should start programming themselves to be passing the right information. and not false information, causing confusion everywhere. Person wey no get culture dey talk say another person no get culture. What is so special about ejeme culture? Which culture dey ejeme wey make sense pass culture of other people? Ejeme people no get culture pass Ika people. They no get culture pass Uyokwane people. They no get culture pass other communities in Oshima and Anacha. So stop using your culture to judge other people. Which culture you get when we no go hear word? Just see ye reason where they made them talk say no one join Southeast. If I call them Ozai now, they go talk say, no, they call them Ozai now. Is that not the way Ozai reason? Say you and this person they practice the same culture, not mean say we not be brothers. We are brothers, we are one people. Anioma people should support Anioma State and make sure that Anioma State is being created as zone to the Southeast for us to coexist with our kind. Stop to allow all these kind of reasons to they make you the thought you don't make Anioma State join Southeast. We are Anioma people, we are Igbo people. Anioma land is an Igbo speaking region. Before anybody went to say come for Benin or Igala come here. The only people in this country that practice the same culture and tradition that we practice in Anioma land is the Southeast. If they call those Anioma people to say they no want make Anioma State join Southeast, say me they can't talk why they no want join Southeast. They go they give all these kind of reasons for debate. They talk say, we Anioma people don't have the same culture with the Southeast. Or you tell us the culture that we don't have with the Southeast. They go start to the give all these kind of reasons. All this is now low IQ. Very low IQ. You got this one now. Who is brother to Anioma people between the Southeast and the Yoruba people? Instead of to tell you Southeast, he go tell you Ijaw people. Instead of to tell you Southeast, he go tell you Calabar people. He go tell you Fulani people. He go tell you Hausa people. He go tell you Bini people. People that don't know themselves. People that don't know where they belong. People that don't know that now we and people that speak the same language be brothers. Now Southeast love us pass for this country. They don't reason that way because since they were small, they don't tell them say we not be Igbo people. Now Southeast cause Biafra war. But they don't go tell them say na Kaduna Zogo from Anioma. Now I put Igbo nation for trouble where Igbo nation they suffer from today. Anioma people, embrace your Southeast brothers. We are one people. Let's support Anioma State and make sure that Anioma State is being actualized as zone to the Southeast. For us to coexist with our kind. The only place that Anioma people can get a state is for Anioma State to be zoned to the Southeast. The South State agitators cannot allow we Anioma people to get Anioma State for the South because 5 state agitators are coming from the South. If a state will be given to the South, now 1 state will be. But there are 5 state agitators already in the South. None of them will give Anioma people that slot for Anioma State to be created as zone to the South. We Anioma people, let's support Anioma State and zone it to the Southeast. A word is enough for the wise. Ishegwale.